Alright, so we are back for another haircut, and in this haircut we are going to do a bob with layers. So, the very first thing I'm going to do is establish the new outline, the new length for this haircut. As you can see, I've got A-line sections and I'm combing the hair down right there, and I'm just holding the hair in my scissors and establishing the new guide, basically the new length for the rest of the haircut. That length right there is the guide for all of the other sections that I'm going to take and comb down, and I'm going to know where to cut the next sections. As you can see right here, I've got another section that I've just combed down, and I know where to cut that section based off of the previous section, which is the guide. So I'm going to continue taking A-line sections, working my way up the head, combing the hair straight down, and then once I've combed the hair down, I will then cut the line basically where the previous section was cut. so now that I've got the outline all cut, it is time to cut the layers. The layers are going to give the hair a lot more volume, make it look a lot more fuller, which basically will make the hair look a lot more thicker. So, as you can see, I've got a center section. I'm combing it straight back, and I'm going to take sections, working my way around the head. Now you can see I've taken another section right here, and I'm combing this section straight back, using that previous section that I just cut as my guide to know how short to cut the current section. So I'm going to continually use the previous section as the guide to cut the current section, so that way I always cut the hair the exact same length throughout the layering, throughout the haircut, whether it's the outline or whether it's the layers. So I'm going to work my way around the left side, and then once I've completed cutting the layers on the left side, I will do the exact same thing on the right side. Alright, so now that we've completed the layers on the left side, you can see I'm now taking a section on the right side, combing the hair, over directing it to that very first center section, which is the guide for all of the layers, and I'm going to work my way around the right side of the head. As you can see again, taking another section, over directing it to that previous section so I know exactly how short to cut the current section, and I'm going to work my way all the way on the right side to complete the layering. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to soften up the front by doing some frame the face layers. As you can see right here, I've got a section in my hand, and I'm going to just take my scissors and cut in those frame the face layers. I'm going to do the exact same thing on both sides, of course, so that's symmetrical. And then we're going to add a little bit of graduation at the very bottom of the back to give it a little bit more fullness, blow dry, and we will be all done. It's time to add some graduation to the bottom of the layers to give the hair even a little bit more fullness. This graduation is going to help support the layers so that they are fuller and thicker at the top, above the occipital bone. So, as you can see, I'm holding my fingers in a 45-degree angle. I'm pulling the hair out because I want to leave the hair long, but I'm just cutting off that corner in a 45-degree angle, creating graduation. I'm going to obviously do this on both sides. Once we're done, we'll blow dry, and then we will be all done. Alright, so not a whole lot to explain here. We are practically done with the haircut, but just basically cleaning up the bangs, bringing them up a little bit. And then I'm going to dust off, cross-check the frame the face layering, and then we'll pretty much be wrapped up. come to the end of another haircut, a graduated layer bob. I hope you guys enjoyed this haircut. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Check out those layers, how full and thick they make it look with the graduation pushing it up on the bottom of that bob. If you guys have any questions or comments, please put them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And as always, I want to thank you guys again for watching.